Streak ends right now. We already have clouds building into the region tonight, and humidity is on the rise. So we've got some changes to talk about. Live outside right now as we look toward the city skyline. It's clouds moving in at 76 degrees. Winds are out of the south at 11, and they'll be ushering in the more humid air, in addition to, some more clouds, too. So the clouds are thickening as we speak. The humidity is building, too, and there are storms in the forecast tomorrow, and a couple of other times as well in your extended forecast. But the storms tomorrow could bring some severe weather with them. Biggest risk northwest and west of the city. More significant risk if we make our way into Pennsylvania. But for those of you in the Garden State, there is an opportunity tomorrow to see some significant storms bringing damaging wind, maybe some small hail, and certainly downpours possible for all of us. Now, this follows, of course, a pristine July 4th holiday. We topped out in the mid-80s for the most part today. A little cooler along our coast. 85 today. That was 1 degree above the norm. Right now, we're down to 64 in Monticello. We're at 76 in the city, 72 in Greenwich, 70 in Brick, and 66 in Poughkeepsie. Sharing with you now the dew points because they are on the rise. We're at 54 in the city, but notice now we're ticking up to 60, even 62 in the Hamptons. We're starting to get a little bit stickier out there. We noticed that over the past 24 hours, dew points have risen by 10, even 12 degrees in spots, exception being Brick. But what now happens is we'll continue to see the numbers crawl up in the charts, and it will become sticky tomorrow with dew points in the low to mid 60s for the most part. As we look at the current satellite and radar imagery, completely different from what we had this afternoon when skies were that pristine shade of blue that we saw in the video from Point Pleasant. Now we have clouds building into the region, and by morning we anticipate mostly cloudy skies, and then low pressure makes its approach, and this warm front right here sparks showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, especially in the evening. Early Wednesday, this trailing cold front crosses, and behind that we'll see a little bit of clearing, but it could also spark some early morning wet weather Wednesday. So let's start things off tomorrow at noon. Here we see we're still on the dry side, but it won't be long before some showers move into the region. 3 o'clock, showers and storms making their approach again. Biggest threat for severe weather west of the city. By 6 p.m., more activity on the board, but notice its intensity has died down a little bit. Still a chance, though, really from 5 to 9. I think if we're going to see any really severe action, that's when it will happen. Midnight, there's still some showers rolling through the region, and early Wednesday, that's still the case. So when you wake up tomorrow, expect mostly cloudy skies, higher humidity, 72 degrees with southwest winds at 5 to 15. By afternoon, we're warming to 87. So it is warm and sticky tomorrow with those afternoon showers and storms, and the winds will be ramping up. It becomes breezy tomorrow afternoon with winds gusting to 25 miles per hour and stronger in any storms. If you are going to hit the beach, please note that high risk of rip currents on the south shore of the island through Brooklyn and Queens as well. Your extended forecast, early Wednesday, we're going to have some lingering wet weather, but by afternoon, more sun in play, 86. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 81. Friday into Saturday, unsettled again, but by Saturday afternoon, I again anticipate clearing and dropping humidity as we make our way through the second half of your weekend. I do want to, before we go, to just say it's not looking like a washout tomorrow nor Wednesday.
All right, well, we'll take whatever we can get at this point. All right, Vanessa, thanks very much.